addiction is a urge control syndrome. However, it does not implicate consumption of any intoxicating drugs, and it is very similar to obsessive gambling. The majority of internet operators are prone to develop emotional affections towards online friends and as well as events they generate on their laptop screens. Also, internet users get stimulated by aspects of the web that give them chance to exchange ideas, socialize, and meet through utilizations of chat rooms, cybernetic communities, or social networking websites. To some extent, here are some internet users who spend many hours reaching subjects of interest blogging or online. Blogging, which is an aspect of the internet using, is a contraction of the phrase weblog, whereby individuals post comments as well as maintain consistent chronicle activities. This can be observed as a journalism and accessing are primarily word-based. Like other addictions, a person suffering from internet addiction uses a virtual imaginary world to link a person via web as a substitution for true social connection, which they are typically incapable of accomplishing. The primary sign of internet addiction is an obsession with the web, thoughts concerning the previous session, or anxiety from forthcoming events. Additionally, utilization of the internet is increasing the number of hours so they achieve satisfaction is yet another warning sign of internet addiction. Besides frequent unproductive moodiness, depression, or a bad temper when making an attempt to reduce the use of the web. Being online for long hours than intended. Likewise, most addicts never worry about risking jeopardizing their significant relationships, education, job, or professional opportunities due to internet use. Also, if a person lies to his or her family members and other people to get a chance to extend utilization of the internet, he or she might be suffering from internet addiction. Similarly, internet addicts have tendency to using internet as a way of evading from issues or as a mode for relieving their mood, for instance, depression, anxiety, hopelessness. Profoundly, internet addiction has a negative effect which affects the individual as well as the family and society as a whole. But apart from personal issues, internet addiction also results from professional, financial, as well as academic problems. Persons suffering from internet addiction devote more time on self-contained solitude and less time on actual people in their lives, and usually referred as a social awkwardness. In most cases, addicts create a new profile in which a different from their personal persona and pretend to be somebody else in order to fit more comfortably without being known. Notably, this is done by individuals who suffer from low self-esteem, inadequacy, and fear of condemnation. That's just like, catfish and all that. So, such negative self-perception leads to an issue such as clinical problems of despair and nervousness. Many people have attempted to quit their internet addiction, experience withdrawal symptoms, which is normal and acceptable to any addict individual. Such withdrawal symptoms include loneliness, restlessness, depression, mood swings, fear, and distraught stomach. In conclusion, internet addiction is an issue usually affects teenagers. Nevertheless, our recommendations as well as help centers which assist people suffering from internet addiction. The first step of recovery is undergoing a test and acceptance. Counseling forums, professional psychiatrists is also an effective method of dealing with internet addiction.